You're one of the most experienced drivers on the grid right now. How's that feeling coming into the season?
Yeah, it's good. Always a special feeling when you come into a new season. Everything starts from zero. So plenty of opportunities. Hopefully a lot of good racing. And for me, it's nice. I've obviously stayed with the same team, same engineer, same group of people. So that's always great. We had a strong season last year and we're looking to build on that and hopefully go 2 places better this year.
What would you say is the main expectation for this season or the main goal? What is the one thing you want to achieve?
To win the championship. I mean, we compete to win. That's why we're here. I really feel we have the team, the car. I have the capabilities to win, but obviously it's incredibly tight in DTM. So a lot of exciting races ahead, and we'll see how they go.
There's a lot of new manufacturers, a lot of new drivers, a lot of old drivers. Your teammate is making his official season debut. Who do you think will be the biggest opposition this year?
The other 23 drivers. Look, I mean, there's in DTM there's so much talent on the driver's side. There's incredibly strong manufacturers, teams. So no one is bad. No one is as clearly outside. But I would say right now there's a good 10 to maybe 15 people that you could say are easily capable of winning the championship.
And do you know where you might be strong or not, or is it a big surprise for you this season? Like, will Oschersleben be the race that you'll excel at, or will it be Lausitzring in a few weeks?
There's probably a few tracks historically where AMG is strong. Oschersleben, we've been okay, but certainly not the favorites. I think if you want to pick a favorite for Oschersleben, it's clearly Porsche. I think it's a track that suits them extremely well, and where they've always gone well at the test, they were almost dominant. So that would probably be the favorites for this weekend. But again, it's the beauty of racing. Anything can happen, and for sure we're going to try and maximize our package.
So where do you think you will be the strongest? Not Mercedes, but you.
We've had a lot of strong weekends. If I look back on last year, Nürburgring was probably the strongest. For sure, it's a track that I always loved and a place I love coming to. A lot of fan support, but also Sachsenring, Zandvoort, usually a strong weekend for us. Last year we had some issues there, so I'm hoping to improve a lot there this year. Yeah, there'll hopefully be a lot of opportunities to score big points, podiums, and hopefully race wins.
You're one of the few Mercedes drivers that keep coming back to DTM. What is it about DTM that you love as opposed to sharing a car with different drivers?
I would say I love all forms of racing, but here in DTM, it's special. It's short sprint races. Absolutely trying to find the last detail, last thousandths of a second in qualifying, and the races are always full of incredible battles. So it's great fun racing against the caliber of drivers we have here in DTM.
And touching upon the fact that you do other series as well, where you share the car, how is the approach different to racing in the GT3 on your own as opposed to sharing the car, such as in GT World Challenge?
Well, it's similar, but at the same time, it's completely different because you have the car to yourself. You fine tune the setup fully to your liking. It's a much closer working with the team, and in the end, in the race, obviously, it's in your hands, and there's no chance to sort of make up a strength over a two-driver situation. So it's all in your hands to make it happen, and it's great fun.
Do you prefer that, or actually let me rephrase that? Do you think it's an advantage that it's just you who they're working with, or do you prefer to work with other drivers?
To be honest, in my career, I've always enjoyed the variety. So DTM is fantastic, and I think it shows in the racing, and I just really enjoy the weekends. But equally, GT World Challenge or the big 24-hour races, it's great to share a car as well with teammates. It's a different dynamic. Also a different dynamic outside of the car, obviously, when you're all going for the same aim. And then in DTM, you're competing against some of your friends. So it's a different dynamic.
Okay, and one of the last questions. Outside of DTM, what is the main goal of the season, besides winning the DTM title?
There's a few things in my career that for sure I'm still missing. Spa 24 hours is for sure a big one, which I would like to tick off. Let's see, you can never plan these things. You can just try to give yourself the best opportunity. And I feel with Mercedes-AMG Team Windward, I do have that opportunity. Incredibly strong group of people and team. And I feel like as a driver, I'm still improving. So hopefully a lot of success ahead.